Alright, I just wanted to show you guys, been working on the car here. I did a bunch of interior stuff and some wiring. The main thing is I got rid of the little 3.5 screen here, and I got the Tinker Dash installed, and it's pretty sweet. Show you here. Now you can customize this start screen to whatever image you want, and you can, like, change the gauge setup, configure that. I pretty well got it set up to where I want it right now. I might change a couple things down here, but yeah, it's pretty sweet. It does the factory, reads the factory gas gauge there. And you can change all these. You could, everything is pretty much changeable. The other cool thing I like about it is you press this button up here in the top corner, you have switches. So right now I'm only using this one here. This one that says BST is for my boost controller. And me and the tuner got this set up. Well, I tried to do it, but I suck. So I basically had him do it. Basically how it works is I'll turn that switch on, and then when I hit over here on my shifter, right here, I have my two-step. So when that's on and I hit the two-step button at the line, it'll start building boost, and that'll enable the Mac valve under the hood. We'll go out and show you that. That'll enable the Mac valve under the hood for it to build boost, and then you can set it. We have it set real low right now, and we're gonna see what the boost gets to. I'm gonna do some testing. I wanted to go out to the track today and do some testing, but then I figured, why am I going to drive all the way there if this doesn't work? You really, time-wise, you spend $60, rough, well, 40. It's $40 for me in the car, and you're only going to get like 4 passes, and I don't know if I'd get it in 4 passes. If something happens, you have an issue, whatever. So I'm going to try it out on the road, merging onto the highway. I'll try it and see what make sure everything works before I, drive all the way out there. But I got it all plumbed up here. Got the Mac valve sitting over here, my wiring, and yeah, it just comes down to the wastegate here. And I also added a dome pressure sensor there, so we can read that. And I think this is going to be the best, safest setup. We'll see. That's why we're testing. So yeah, it's I had it ready. I even put the slicks on it. I was ready. And but no, I'm just gonna test it at the street first and make sure everything's working. And yeah, I just wanted to show some of the inside. Oh, you know what? I almost forgot. So I don't know if I showed this before, but I mounted the Holly down there in the factory computer location where the factory computer would have been, and I actually had it tucked in there in the kick panel. And it was all covered, except you couldn't, when I put the cage in, I couldn't fit the cover back in there, so I had to lose the cover. But it's not bad. It's out of the way at least. And then behind the seats, I did move these seat belts. I did the Bluetooth stereo up there, and it's pretty decent. I put some aftermarket little 3.5-inch speakers up here, and then in the back I put a shit, you can't really see, it's too dark. But I put the amp in, 1,000-watt amp, and then back in there, which you can't see because I didn't bring a flashlight because I'm an idiot. But in the back there, I have a one of them bazooka tubes with like I think it's an 8-inch sub, and yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, it's, you know, I didn't need anything crazy, but it's pretty decent. So we're gonna head out, and oh, and I painted this stuff black, the trim piece there and around the bezel. When I did the dash, I put that in there, or I painted that, because I hated that it had like that fake wood grain. Terrible. So yeah, I got this screen, and I'm sure I could data log on this screen. I haven't really done too much with it, but I'm pretty sure I could data log with it, but I don't really know how to use it. So I got I still have the 3.5 screen, but I also got the Bluetooth module. I just have it hanging out down here right now, and then that Bluetooths to my phone, and then I got the app from Holly, and then you can data log with that, and you can change parameters and stuff. I don't think you can write like a global file with it, but I'm pretty sure you can adjust other things. Like I said, I just hooked it all up, so I haven't really had a chance to play with it too much. But yeah, so far everything's working pretty good. So yeah, we're gonna go test it, and I'll probably take my brother with me, and see if he can get some video of it. We'll see what happens. Alright, so that was terrible. For some reason so we did that pass. I'm back here at the house. I tried to turn up the dome pressure so we could build more boost, because previous to that recorded pass that you saw, I did one, and so right now my target dome pressure is only 2.5 psi, which you can see here. I'll try to get it. Yeah, 2.5, which it gets to that. But after that pass, I turned it up in the, you know, I went on my phone and I turned up my target dome pressure to 4.5 to see if it would build more boost, because it's only making like, what is it, 5.2, I think it was. Where is it? Boost. PSI, purple. Yeah, right here. So it's only making like 5, yeah. So yeah, that's not right. So I figured, all right, I'll turn the boost, or the target dome up so it'll make more boost. And that didn't seem to work for some reason. So I'm going to have to get with my tuner and see what's going on, why maybe I did something wrong. You know, I'm not really good at this kind of shit. I mean, I know enough to break stuff. But yeah, so yeah, I'm just going to have to work with him, and we'll get this straightened out, and we'll try another test, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully the next one will be much better. Okay, so I just got done messaging with my tuner, and you know, I hate to keep bugging him for dumb things like this that I could, you know, just do it myself. So he recommended a friend of his video. I watched the video, and I learned a lot. But most people do it on the laptop, which I could do it on the laptop, but I figured I'd get a video of using the phone with the Bluetooth module hooked up. So, I mean, the lighting kind of sucks in here, but we're going to try it. So hopefully this turns out good. But, yeah, basically you'll just, you plug in your Bluetooth sensor to the CAN connector. And I have a splitter, so I could run the Bluetooth connector and the dash at the same time. So far, I haven't had any issues with it. And then if you look here, you download the app on your phone. You open up the app, and it'll give you like a warning screen. It says, don't do it while you're driving. You hit OK, and then it will bring you to this, the sensors page. And then down here at the bottom, we're just going to, and you can do a bunch of stuff on here, but if you come down to the bottom here, tune, you click on tune, and then that'll bring up all your stuff that you can change. So before, I wasn't clicking the right thing when I was turning up the dome. You have to go to boost, and then not dome control. That's what I was turning up. So dome control, I'll just show you real quick. Dome control is just like this. God, the lighting is terrible in here, guys. I'm sorry. The dome control is like the parameters for controlling the solenoid. So I didn't know. So see where it says P term? Yeah, he has it set at 2.5. I thought that was 2.5 psi is what it was supposed to be. So I turned that up. That's not what that does. I was an idiot. So anyways, long story short, I got it figured out. We're going to go back, and we're going to go to boost verse time. So let's see here. Boost verse time. We'll click on that. Click on it again. And then this is, I don't like this graph. I really, it's kind of it's good enough right now because like I'm just testing. Let me see if I can just get this to rest here, and then that way, yeah, that's a little better. I mean, you could still, there's still some shadows, but yeah. Anyways, this is it. I got it figured out, and you know, you see over here on the left, you got dome pressure, and then this is like the amount of time. And then you can adjust this and like ramp it in. Right now, I'm not really concerned about that because I'm at such low of a boost right now that it doesn't matter. But once I start creeping up to around 10, 15 psi, and then I can go to the track and actually test it. Because right now I'm testing on the road and it's terrible. You can't get any traction, as you've seen in the one video. So the only way I can actually test this to make sure it's reaching the proper boost level is I just go to the highway. I go and I do a merge. Like I just get on the highway and just keep it pinned, and that way it doesn't just peel out. You know, it's basically like a rolling start. And it sucks, but it's better than going to the track and paying all that money and, you know, like I'm not getting anywhere. You know what I'm saying? So at least now I have everything figured out. It didn't really cost me anything. And yeah, I mean, I have a feeling I'm going to try to get to the track maybe this Friday, coming up. It's the weekend now, so I have a whole week to play with this. But yeah, basically I'm just going to keep turning this up until I get to like around 15 psi, and then I can test out at the track, and then we'll get some good videos going down the track, and then hopefully nothing catastrophic happens this time, because we now have boost safeties and all that. And so yeah, that's basically all I wanted to show, and stay tuned for some more videos coming out. Probably next weekend I'll probably post another one. So that's it.